So I'm here at the moment with the two wonderful people who are involved in, now I can't pronounce it correctly, let's be honest right here. How do you pronounce the game correctly?
Engrenage.
Engrenage. Ah.
Yeah, good.
See, I'm getting better at it. When I first read it, I went Engrenages. It wasn't pleasant for anyone involved. And these guys here at Compulsion 2013 to demo your game and kind of show off all the kind of awesome things about it. So my first question is, for those who have never heard of it, what is Engrenage?
Donc, qu'est-ce que Engrenage?
Alors, Engrenage, c'est un jeu de rôle, donc avant tout narratif, donc qui permet aux joueurs d'évoluer dans un univers inspiré du steampunk.
So first of all, Engrenage is a role-play game, a storytelling-oriented role-play game that enables the players to play in this great city called Havengry.
Okay. Havengry, that's a city. Why don't you give us a little bit of a history behind that? I mean, I haven't heard of a city called Havengry. I don't know if that's based on something real or not, but what is Havengry? How did it come into existence?
Donc, qu'est-ce que Havengry? Est-ce qu'on peut avoir un petit peu d'histoire sur cette ville? Est-ce que c'est une ville qui existe ou non?
D'accord. Donc, les joueurs se jouent dans Havengry, qui est une cité mégalopole. Tout simplement, on a recréé un univers à la place de l'Amérique actuelle géographique. Tout simplement, les sécades qui habitent ce continent américain font peur aux humains et donc se sont retranchés dans une nouvelle cité, imaginée par nous, qui s'appelle Havengry.
So the game is set in an alternative America, which was inhabited by these sort of lizard-man creatures that we call secades. When humans came on the new continent, they couldn't actually build more than one city because there was these very hostile creatures. And so behind these great gates, they've built this one and unique human city in this so dangerous land, America.
Okay, awesome. What about, so we've got kind of this idea that America's now a lot more dangerous, it hasn't been settled, and these kind of explorers have come across. What kind of year are we talking about? Is this a kind of 1500s, 1400s, 2045? You know, what kind of year is the game based in?
Dans quelle année est-ce qu'on situe le jeu? Puisque là on parle de colons qui s'installent. Est-ce qu'on est en 1500? Est-ce qu'on est...
Alors l'histoire du jeu, on ne va pas vraiment le développer, mais il y a eu plusieurs installations avortées et celle-ci est la dernière qui se situe au 19e siècle, dans les années 1800 et plus. Évidemment, suivant le scénario, la date change, mais voilà, donc 19e siècle, 19e siècle victorien.
So there were actually 3 settlements in Havengry, 2 that didn't work out. This is the last one. So we're talking 19th century here, 882, something like that era.
Okay, cool. And what can the players expect? How, you know, for the players, obviously the setting's really important and it sounds fantastic. But what about the rules out on the ground? You know, how do I do things with my character?
Donc au niveau des règles concrètement, comment ça se passe?
Alors, le MJ fait participer énormément ces joueurs. Donc on utilise une fiche personnage avec des caractéristiques primaires, secondaires et tertiaires. Donc les fameux 2D qui orientent l'action. Et donc après, c'est surtout une question d'interprétation.
So it's a game that asks the players to get really involved. They're going to have part of the storytelling. We of course play with the character sheet. We've got what we call soul, outside soul and inside soul, which would be expressive charisma and sort of inside intelligence, and the body, and we play on that. We play with double dice, the white dice and the black dice, which gives a balance between order and chaos in our game.
Awesome. So obviously this is in French and will be also in English. When would we expect to see, is the game, can I buy it now? Or do I have to keep my patience?
Donc au niveau de la préparation, le jeu existe en français ou est-ce qu'on en est dans la version anglaise? Peut-on l'acheter?
D'accord. Donc pour ce qui est de la version française et la version anglaise, on va essayer de la lancer vraiment en même temps. Seulement, nous n'avons pas encore de support papier, donc il n'est pas possible de l'acheter. Seulement, nous avons besoin de financement, donc on va faire des demandes de dons et peut-être, si comme on dit, demander à nos joueurs de nous financer pour qu'on imprime nous-mêmes ou qu'on se lance sur le web.
So for the moment we don't have a paperback version. We've got the French version of the game. It's in translation. We'd quite like to set the English and the French version off together, but we've got a bit of financial difficulties, so we're trying to see if we can get our game known and maybe get financial from our players or from sponsors.
Awesome. So if people are interested in finding out more, supporting the game, or giving some kind of monetary donation towards getting the game started, where should they go to get that information?
Donc, où devrait-on aller pour obtenir des informations, éventuellement soutenir le jeu avec des mécénats?
Oui. Donc nous avons un Facebook, évidemment, pour nous contacter, un mail et surtout un blog que nous avons fait en 2 versions. Un blog en français, project-engrenages.blogspot.fr et le site en anglais, project-engrenage.blogspot.fr.
So the 2 addresses she's just given are the true addresses from the blogs. We've got an English version and a French version of the blog. We've also got a Facebook and a mail if people want to contact us. All the information, I think the essential information is on the blog.
Awesome. Can you repeat the web address for us?
Yes, so
project-engrenage.blogspot.fr.
Yeah. So that would be Project Engrenage blogspot.fr.
Awesome. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time today. I'm sure we'll come along, and because you're demoing today at Compulsion, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the game in action. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks.